It is just clicking. Oh, that's not good. I think it snapped shut. Just look to it. Familiar. Job. Anyway, familiar job. We've been here before. However, we got a leak from this. Apparently, it's not leaking now, but obviously you see where the ball is and how full of water it is. Probably not leaking now because it's got warm. So I'm going to swap out the drain off. I have to excuse the dogs. They're doing my head in as much as they are yours. So I'm going to replace the whole guts. Obviously I'm not going to sweat it off, I'm just going to replace the whole guts itself. Right, let's find a way to shut this off. Put that on. Balanced, called that. After combination valve. Expansion vessel, PRV. Now then, I'm thinking I won't have to drain the whole cylinder out, providing I only undo this and take this off. What do you think? Because really all that head of water is above us. But if air can't get in, can water get out? Otherwise we could be waiting a while draining this down. With them dogs. Could snatch it. All depends on whether the screw. Sorry. All depends on whether the washer gets stuck inside there, which if that's the case then snatching it's going to be hard. The reason why I said screw is because if they do get stuck in, if you put a wood screw in thick enough, decent gauge, you can wind it in and pull the washer out. Well, let's just see. Washer's definitely going to get stuck. Washer's definitely got stuck. It's red hot as well, so snatching it might not be an option. See? No washer. However, I think the water is holding back. Yeah, it's just broken to smithereens. Not even thick enough. Definitely still a washer in there. Come on, man. That's what's left. That. Nothing in there now. Yay. What I think's happened on that with that washer, for it to be the state it's in, is someone's over tightened it. Probably because it's been leaking and they thought, oh, let's nip it up, and nip it up, and nip it up, and it's disintegrated. That should be all it needs. I wasn't that confident that I would take the bucket away though, was I? Don't be silly. Right, nice easy one to start the episode on with. Let's get on to the next one. You only have to look at these for them to start leaking. However, this one started leaking on its own. You probably could just get away with changing that washer, but apparently it's done it before, as you can probably tell by all the stains, and the customer just wants red, so that's what we're doing. We're going to cut it out. Nice toilet to contend with. Not. I'm going to drain the pressure off here. It's upstairs, you see, as well. Oh, for God's sake. Folding bucket does not want to go where I want it to go. That's better. What the fuck? Shut these heating valves off just to be on the safe side. I don't think it'll make a difference, but might as well. That should be it. It should be all emptied. Drags left. Get the valve itself out of the way before undoing the valves off, I think. Someone's had an issue with this before, judging by all the PTFE on it. Horrible, horrible filter. Nice backhoe spanner down there though. Yep, that'd be mine. I don't want to drop that again. I mean, ideally you'd keep the filter in, but or get a new one, but I haven't got one on me. It's leaking that much, so I haven't put pressure in every single day and just get rid. If you want one, you can always add another one in the future, but for the time being, get this customer Heating and hot water back on again. I've opened them two back up, by the way. Let's give it a test. Make sure everything's going back up and running. Any air gets bled out. Like that. Right, all sorted. Until the next time. Another nice easy one, bread and butter, plumbing. I'm sorry I can't make it complicated for you, but that's just the type of jobs that are coming in. Right, this next one. The landlord's been doing a repair or a leak on the shower. Shut the water off last night for the tenant. Obviously tried to do the repair. I don't know if he saw the repair or not, but when he's gone to turn the water back on, apparently the stop tap is just clicking. So they've had no water all night. Weird. I don't even know where the stop tap is. That's the best thing. Where's the stop tap, dog? Not a Scooby Dooby Doo. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Is it under here? Nobody wouldn't tell me. How much of this there? Great, man. Love it. The hunt for a stop tap. Can't be in the back of the. Oh my god, it is. And it's a plastic one. Oh yeah. Well, good getting in here, isn't it? What do you mean? Mate. This is getting bloody worse. It is just clicking. Oh, that's not good. I think it snaps shut. But look at the access I've got. And if there's something under this head. Oh, you fuck. As if it won't just turn on. At least I can get it, if I could get it on for him tonight. Worry about swapping it in the future. Taking all this unit out and cutting the back of that cupboard out and swapping the stop tap. Not good. It's on a water meter outside, so I have just shut it off. This is risky business, can't let the pressure off or anything. Bloody thing's open now, isn't it? Because I can hear it running out of the tap. Oh my god. Have I just got it on? Just by literally cracking off that nut? If so, that is a touch of luck. Make sure that bastard's tight. And turn the water back on outside. Come on, baby, please. I need a bit of luck today, because, yeah. Snap it a good day. Oh, one of the customers is in the window. That sounds like it's on, doesn't it? Either that is blown stop tap off completely. Yep. Yay! I don't touch it. I don't touch that at all. What I'm going to do is obviously put a bill in for today, which will just be a minimum of an hour, because that is minimum charge. It sounds like someone's left the shower on or something upstairs. That's looking nice, not is it? And then put a quote in to swap out that stop tap. I mean, is that on? What's that? Shower still running. Will this be handled for it? This is what I suspect the landlord's been doing. Just hook to it. What the hell, man? Can't imagine there's any isolated valves to that either upstairs. I'm gonna turn fecking water off again. How far do I go with this? Because I might not get as lucky with the turning it back on again. The landlord's on his way down with the new valve. The shower not shutting off was the reason why he was here last night, trying to repair it. I'm hoping if I leave that kitchen tap open, obviously the stop tap is still open, it would be weak enough to change that valve like kind of live, but judging by that, it's not looking great. It's not looking great, bruv. Let's turn it down a little bit more, or open some more outlets and see what's going on. It is only a case of undoing that out though and chucking a new one in. I'll go for it at that. Yeah. Right, customer turned up with the new shower cartridge he bought. He got the right one, thankfully, so chucked that in. And yeah, water's back on. He's umming and ahhing whether to actually change the stop tap. I believe he'll be fine going forward, but if he does decide to change it, I'll make sure I get it on camera for you guys. And that is where I'm going to wrap up this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give it a like, comment down below, that really enjoyed the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, it's absolutely free. And give some high points again, they're free to give. No one knows. Maybe I should just Google it. Just do it. Just give high points. And I'll catch you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching.